YouTube. Welcome back to the round table. I'm your host, Space League World. I got my guys, Don Julio, Sir Lockington. Is that
The fourth.
Okay. And yeah, we're gonna get into some football today, man. We got a lot to talk about. And if you like the show, please like, comment, subscribe. And we're gonna keep knocking these out for you. So first we're gonna talk about we're actually gonna watch the top 15 plays of this week, week 13. And guys, what play stands out to you?
One play?
What play stands out to you in the top 15? I'm sorry, I got the
In the top 15?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't watched it yet, but
Yeah.
You can see.
Anything in the top five, probably.
Yeah, this is So this is the Cleveland at the Broncos. Actually, I watched this game, and I think this is the Big Six. No, this is where Jaron Judy scored a touchdown. I think this is Jaron Judy scored a touchdown.
Shout out to Levi Wallace.
Nah, that's Big Six.
It's Jaron Judy. Yeah, dude was flat-footed.
He went off. Yeah, shout out to Levi Wallace not being a Steeler anymore.
Yeah, that's
hey, that Levi, up out of here.
I do not have your jersey.
Yeah, Jerry Judy ball though. Yeah, like 200 somewhere.
Oh yeah, this right here. Bo Nix is coming to his own, man. I was like, this is a pick.
This was a dot.
I think this was the best throw of the week.
Yeah.
Or maybe that camera angle. Because sometimes you look at it straight on, it's like, he had a lot more space than he did. But that looked like it was.
No, that was a
dot.
Yeah, that was
certified dot. What is this? Oh, this is Herbert's strip
set.
Yeah.
Yeah, Herbert. That man was smoking something, bro.
It was long due. It was long overdue.
Yeah. And this is let's go. This is okay.
Look like the pick six he about to throw.
Yeah, Chargers at Atlanta.
It's about one he threw like 4 picks, didn't he?
Hey,
tightrope. Oh,
is that Ray McLeod? Yeah, that's Ray McLeod.
Oh, hold on, bro.
Shout out to Ray McLeod, man.
Hold up, bro. Hey, bro, go to the bench. If you get shook like this, go to the bench. If you get shook like this, go to the bench, bro.
Hey man, they get paid too, bro.
Hey man,
they get paid too.
Bro was picking himself off.
He was watching Reggie Bush highlights.
That's a punt returner, man. He gonna make you miss,
bro. Look, he's sick. This is Derrick Henry balling on people. Oh no, this is Lamar.
Nah, the scramble was crazy.
Oh yeah, the scramble, yeah. Bro,
why does Lamar be sniffing people like this, man?
Because he's stronger than what people think. He just because he looks skinny don't mean he actually is skinny. Like, nah, he's really strong.
But to talk about that, bro, Lamar has he's one of them. Y'all probably play against these guys that are tall and they're fast, but you can't he might have a little limp on him, but if you try to grab him and try to get him, he's gonna do some quick stuff. You're like, oh man, so you gotta worry about the speed too. So people be trying to grab him, but you gotta keep your
elusive.
Yeah, he's elusive. Yeah,
he's strong though too, bro. He flat out stiff arming cats, bro. He's strong.
Yeah, he is.
He's strong, fam.
So strong.
Yeah. He's strong.
No, but that was a heck of a throw.
It was, and I think this was
scramble. I think at the end of the game where he almost scored.
Is this the run?
Yeah, it's the run. Yeah, bro, and come on.
He reminds me when he's scrambling like this and it's free for all.
Yeah, bro. Controversial, bro. If you see Lamar Jackson and you're outside playing pickup, you're picking him up, bro. You're like, hey, that Lamar down the street. Oh, bro, what's good, bro? We got you. Bro, yeah.
You said that's controversial? No, I don't think that's controversial at all.
No. I was about to say another whole nother topic, but I wanted to hop off of it. But basically, I just want to say, you see why Lamar Jackson don't have no concussions like Tua. That nigga's not trying to slide. That nigga's trying to go out of bounds.
Man.
Also, he's too fast. People cannot catch him.
Bro, he's
Nah,
going out of
Tua just does a whole bunch of dumb shit too.
He does,
So
bro. He does.
like the other day when or the other game a couple weeks ago, he threw that pick and went head first into somebody's knees. Like you stupid, bro. Like
Yeah. But the thing is, it seemed like he wanted to hurt himself. No, like it seemed like he did his brain, and his body don't like, bro. I don't know, bro. You gotta have more. Your body is the money maker. You feel me? Like
yeah,
you need to protect yourself, bro.
He a wild boy, man.
He don't know how to swing his body. That's why.
He needs
I
to go
swung my body.
Yo, he needs to go, bro. Swear to Bob, he needs to go talk to Lamar Jackson. Like, yo, bro, I just shadow you for a summer.
Nah, he can't do what Lamar can do.
He can't do Lamar do, but Lamar like, yo, bro, that's dumb thinking. You need to stop doing that.
Lamar know how to put, and that's another thing too. You
Like,
never really seen too many people get real clean hits on Lamar.
Yeah.
Lamar like is able to like turn his body at the last second to
It's
like kind of.
He grew up playing pickup football, bro. Like outside in the yard. Hey, listen, bro. You know you're not trying to get smacked like that. You know, all right, whatever. You got it. You know what I mean? Like
I think he played a lot of basketball. Because that's typically where you learn how to, you know how to get in. You learn how to fall. You learn how to move in the spots to where you're not tearing your ankles up every 3 seconds. I think he played a lot of ball. He probably played a lot of hoops.
Yeah, that's one thing too. This
definitely got to be a pick.
It's got to be the pick right here. Counting down the picks. All right.
He had 4 of them.
Yeah, he did.
That's just a bad throw and late.
Yeah, you can't throw that ball late.
Now it's one. He had 2.
Hey, bro. Hold on, bro. Can we go back? Bro threw the ball. Like, there's no spiral.
Should have been out 2 seconds before.
There's no spiral to
out
it.
right there.
Right there.
It was like a floppy ball, bro. Like the ball looked like
he has no strength in his lower extremities.
Bro threw the ball with no thumbs.
The ACL, man.
The
ACL, bro. I mean, not the ACL, the Achilles, man.
Bro, he threw the ball with no thumbs. I'm like, man, I feel like that's a corner's dream. As soon as you see that ball slow, I'm like, my grandma can catch this.
Yeah, he hot right on that.
Yeah, I think they might bitch Kirk Cousins, so we'll see.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
They're in the hunt for the playoffs right now.
Yeah, they're leaders in the division.
Oh, okay.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. They are.
Is this when he got slapped in the head?
No, yeah. Oh my god, I gotta work on my fucking clicks. Yeah, this is a good bro, why it doesn't let me this is a good no call.
You think that's a good no call?
That's a flag.
It's
slapped him in his head.
It's definitely a flag. It's definitely a flag, but we're in Bengals house. Like, they're not gonna give us certain calls. Like, even they was giving, like, later in that game when he did the little gun sign, like bro, you already know we're in Bengals territory, bro.
It don't matter. It don't matter what team did it. They throwing the flag on that everywhere.
But they didn't though here because we're in the Bengals house. You feel me? So like, if this was something that we were like, and the Steelers, we got that flag. We're at home. We got that flag.
I don't know. I seen a lot of flags on Joey Porter Jr. last week.
Oh yeah, that was bad. But hey, I told my fiance, I was like, hey, if the Steelers go to the playoffs and it's a home game, I'm flying back to the Berg and I'm going to go see that bad boy. So get y'all. Hey, D, get ready.
No, I don't need none of y'all to go to these games. Every single person that I know that has went to every single one of these games has been a loss. Stay on.
No, I ain't going. I'm staying home.
I have a good track record. My last playoff game, we played was it the Patriots?
Did you just go to the Indy game?
No, that was this year. I'm talking about a playoff game.
No, ain't that this year?
Yes, this year, but I'm talking about a playoff game.
I said everyone that I know that has went to a game this year has been an L. Stay your ass at home. Cowboys game, L. Browns game, L. The Colts game, L. I need y'all to stay at home.
Nah, fuck it. If we lose, we lose. I gotta go, bro. I swear to God, I gotta be around my people, bro. Come on. And we're going to win. So remember, this is gonna be a hot take 2 weeks from now, 4, because Browns, Eagles, Ravens, Cincinnati, and then Bengals again. Yeah,
they only have to beat the Browns in Baltimore, and then they've won the division. It's over.
Yeah, gotta play the Chiefs.
It don't matter about that.
The Chiefs. We play Chiefs for the Bengals for the last game. Yeah,
it matters for seeding purposes, but they only have to beat the Browns and the Ravens, and they won the division. It's a wrap after that.
Okay.
Yeah, if they lose to all the other teams, then it's cool, but it's only for seeding purposes. Yeah. They'll still get a home playoff game.
Hey man, I gotta go. I told Bree, hey babe, we out or I'm out. We'll figure one out. This is a pick six right here.
That's pick six, yeah. Big boy pick
is,
6 too, dude. Like 300 pounds, Leonard Williams.
Yeah, Justin House, yeah. Seahawks. Ooh, okay. Oh, he got a little speed on him too. Oh, he's getting tired. All right, keep going, bro.
I don't even know what Aaron Rodgers is looking at anymore, man.
Hold on, let's look at that. Let's look at that because I want to see what the fuck he was looking at.
He was sitting right there, like he's sitting right there. He's sitting right on that route.
It looked like.
Oh no, dude pulled out on purpose. Dude sitting right on the slant route. He's sitting right there. It's like textbook. That defense was called specifically for that offense.
It was. Yep. It was.
That's just a bad throw, man.
Well, that's all. That's what he does now. He throws a lot of quick passes because he doesn't trust his offensive line. So with him throwing those quick passes and him not, I mean, he did that against the Steelers. It was nothing but quick passes. Once you beat that off of them because he don't trust his O line, he can't even do. He can't even run any play actions anymore. I haven't seen the Jets run a play action since week 2.
All right, we got this is now we're breaking the top 5 category.
I think this is my favorite play of the week.
This is the Giants at the Cowboys.
This is my favorite play of the week because of what he had to do to even get this off. That is nuts. To break all of that down, what just happened? So like when you go back, you go back and rewind that. So your boy comes off the edge.
Hold on. Let's slow it down.
This is a play action, right? So he blows up the blocker. Completely blows him up. That's it. He's supposed to get out for his route, but he can't even do that. He then tips the ball, gets the pick, and scores.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good ass play. That's a football play. That's what they call football play.
That's an athletic play.
That's an athletic play, bro. There ain't too many people doing that. Too many people doing that.
Well,
I said coordination, everything.
It's athletic, but I say it's a football. Also, too, you got a helmet on, so it kind of contorts your vision sometimes. And then the pants sometimes it's kind of hard to catch the ball. But to come down, squeeze the line, blow up the blocker, and then he blew up the blocker, and he didn't even stick with the blocker. Like that was probably supposed to be his guy. Stick with the running back. He just went straight to the quarterback. And the dude was just like,
it was a slip screen.
He stayed in the middle. He did actually what you're supposed to do. He stayed in the middle so that if the quarterback does throw the ball, you just throw your hand out there to bat the ball down. Not only does that, he tips it up to himself to catch the ball and then scores. Bro.
To me, it seemed like he was running. Let me slow that down.
He did exactly what you were supposed to do. Stay right there. That's an IQ play.
Let me slow it down.
For any offensive play, this was drawn up perfectly. The reason why it didn't work was because of him.
Yeah, because of him. Literally.
If you watch the offense, you see the offensive lineman coming right over.
There ain't nobody over there.
There ain't nobody over there.
Nah, and that was a bad throw too.
Nah,
that was a great play.
Man, that's the only throw that you can make unless you.
That's somebody that's
look at
he's
the
like
throw.
6'5", 6'6". That you can't even lob that over him. If you
can't lob that over him. Yeah.
No, look at the throw. Look at the throw.
Nah, it's not a bad throw. It's dude made a play, bro. Look at that.
Look, that's a flat throw.
Hey, I mean,
that's a good play, but that's a flat throw, bro. If I see a dude like that,
that's in slow motion though, man. If you run it, you know how fast that is when you run it.
Look, that was
it's a slow motion.
That looked flat to me.
Could have been a better pass, probably, but still, the defender is the reason why this play happens.
Yeah, man. Nah, defender makes that play, bro.
Yeah,
hey, I'm a defensive guy. He definitely made the play. All I'm saying is the quarterback fucked up too.
I don't even think if the quarterback lobs it, Tracy will get the ball anyway.
Yeah, I don't think he gets it.
Because he's getting blown up, and on top of that, he's turning around off balance.
Yeah, he literally gets put into his seat.
I might have to play devil's advocate because I mean he I'm telling you, bro. I don't know. To me, that was a great football play by 13, but I feel like if bro would have just threw it, tossed it. But hey, we're not taking nothing away from bro. He did a good job. That's what you as a defense. That's what you dream of. You dream of intercepting the ball and making plays like that.
And for that to be his first touchdown ever.
Touchdown. We got. I remember. I saw a little bit of it. We got Tampa Bay versus the Panthers overtime. I think they had like 2 overtimes. I don't know, one.
No, one.
This one.
Bryce Young was cooking this game, man.
That's a throw, man. It's a bad throw, but that's a bad
catch.
Yeah, that's a good catch. That one hand falling backwards, he had to adjust. Oh, hold up. Bro. I'm sorry. Once I get my second screen all set up, man. I mean, I got 2 screens, but once I get all my setup set up. Oh, come on.
I'm out of a catch though, because that throw right by. That's behind him.
That's behind him, yeah. But his motion is going that way, so he had to literally stop.
Yeah, that should have been a pick, but man, that's good.
Man, Mike, man, that's.
Hey, this right. Hey, bro. Can we please look at this? How he set bro up? Can we please look at this? What speed is a good speed? Look. All right,
listen, man. This is Mike Evans, man.
Bro, first of all,
this is the best in the league at doing this.
Yeah, the defensive end. I mean, the corner or the safety. Yeah, he didn't even. The thing is, Mike's releasing. That's a good catch. Mike's
releasing. Who that is, though?
That's J.C. Horn, bro.
That's J.C. Horn. That's one of the top corners.
And just straight dunked on him.
Yeah, bro, that's disrespectful, right there.
And you know it's coming. That's the craziest part. He knew that was coming.
Yeah. Don't you got Mike Evans on your fantasy, Todd?
No.
I said Todd. Don?
No, I don't got Mike Evans.
Oh, this is the kick return. This was a kick return.
Hold on, let's get back.
They score a kick return and get a fumble off a kick return, like literally right after that.
Did they?
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
See, the only reason why I wouldn't have this kick return that high is because of all these defensive plays that have been made by D-linemen.
Yeah, kick return. Yeah.
This is still nuts, bro. This is nuts. If it wasn't for that Overshown play, this would definitely be number 1 to me. Because that is nuts.
No, this was a crazy play. This was like backyard football again, bro. And I don't know what it is, but playing in the snow. Y'all ever played in the snow before? Like it's just it's nostalgia, bro. It's fun. Like this stuff comes out of it. Like, hey, bro, I got 3 dudes on me. They're all on me. Hey, bro, here's the lateral. Take that to the house.
Dude, I had one of the meanest crackbacks in the snow.
Well, so check it out.
Talk to me.
Amari Cooper said that. Well, here's what happened. Josh Allen said he threw a bad ball, which he did. He threw a bad ball.
Mm-hmm.
And then with him saying he threw a bad ball, what he was doing was just following it just in case it got picked off.
Mm-hmm.
So he gets over there. Amari Cooper then says, like, he came over here. So I was like, well, I'm just going to pitch him the ball. Because he over here for some reason. I might as well just give him the ball. So they didn't even know that was going to happen. He just pitched it. And then Josh was like, all right, well, I'm out.
Yeah, I would have did the same thing. I got 3 people on me.
Yeah.
I got a fast Big Ben coming right at me. Here, you take it.
Crazy.
Yeah. All right, man.
But I'm with D. I'm with the Cowboys touchdown, defensive touchdown, and the Leonard Williams. Those should have been the top 2. I mean, that Bills one was dope, but I think the defensive lineman ones should be higher.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
that Overshown play was crazy, bro.
Yeah, no, that defensive lineman one was just because the defense, bro. The defense is like, bro, you got to come out. Brady was talking about this earlier today. He's like on that hit on Trevor Lawrence, and he was like, defense, they need to come out like that. They need to come out aggressive because that's just how it is. It's what comes with football. And he was just like, yeah, it happens. But the thing is, they should stop doing those quarterback runs because, bro, it set you up for failure. He said, I blame the offense coordinator. That's what Brady said. His words, not mine.
I don't mind the quarterback runs, but it's the late slides. That's the problem. They sliding late.
Mm-hmm.
So you sliding while defenders already like gathering up to knock your block off. And then you get mad whenever they do knock your block off or when you do get thrown into concussion protocol.
Mm-hmm.
I just seen today that he out for the season because of that.
Yep. And but let's talk about Chicago and Detroit, man. Chicago fired their head coach. And did y'all watch this game? Did y'all see this game at all?
Yeah,
for sure.
Bro.
He deserves to get fired for what he did. He had a timeout in his back pocket. I would have ran the ball or at least do a short pass and call the timeout and kick the field goal. Try to go to overtime. You do not draw a play up where you just throw a deep pass.
The thing is, Mike, which is even crazier, is that they had like 25 seconds left to call a timeout. Granted, it's their last timeout, but that's 2 shots at the end zone. Like you get literally 2 shots at the end zone, and then you can still spike the ball with that much time.
You get a crosser in the middle, get up, spike the ball. You have the whole field to work with because you have that timeout and you got 28 seconds or whatever it was left. For you not to even call a timeout or use a timeout at all in late in the game for you to push it to overtime after your team done fought back, you deserve to get fired.
Especially, I think the big thing was too, like, granted, everybody put that on Caleb. A lot of people try to put that on Caleb, which, granted, with more experience, you can put that on Caleb, right? But with him being a rookie, that's on the head coach. The coaches, like, sometimes as a quarterback, you sitting there and you just trying to get everybody together to run the next play. And that's what it looked like Caleb was doing. There has to be a check and a balance there. So the quarterback is trying to get everyone together, but the head coach is the one who has to be looking at the time and trying to manage your timeouts. So if you're not calling the timeout, bro, you only killing your own team. And they could have tied that game. And who knows? They probably could have won.
These is one of them situations where the head coach needs to look out for not only the quarterback but the offense in general. He needs to know
the team. Just the team.
He needs to know what he wanted to do ahead of time before it even happened. This is one of those particular time periods where it's like, all right, once we get to a certain point in the field, it's either I'm calling a timeout, we're running a quick play, then calling a timeout. If they ran that quick play, nothing worked out, run the ball, call a timeout, kick a field goal. You should have already had some of these scenarios already in the back of your mind already during this time period.
Yeah. To add on everything I was saying, Caleb Williams after the game was like, I audible to play, because to give us a shot to go out on field. So he audible to play, and that was the last play. He didn't get no instructions from that. He just said, "Hey."
So one thing that I'm thinking about, because I didn't hear that,
mm-hmm.
I guess it was an interview or whatever.
Yeah, it was
that just tells me whatever play was called was a bad call from the head coach
from the beginning.
From the beginning, and the fact that they couldn't even call a timeout because they were a waste of timeout.
And they have what, 2 timeouts, right? Yeah.
No, they have one.
Hold up, let's see. I'm sorry, my internet's low. So as soon as the bad boy load up,
it was just a disaster.
Like 25 seconds left. So you could have called that timeout, and then again, you have 2 shots at the end zone, and then if you don't get it, that's okay. You still could kick a field goal unless Caleb takes a bad sack. But that's the only time in which that's on Caleb. It doesn't really matter if whatever play he calls, you call that timeout and say, "Hey man, let's regroup and figure out something better." But the fact that you had that team on their heels, bro.
You know what's even crazier? He could have threw the ball. Could have been a completion. They could have ran up, spiked the ball. They couldn't even have to use a timeout, depending on what the clock was. Could have been like 13 seconds. They still would. Why they clocked the ball?
They weren't ready to make the next play. They weren't. I watched that whole thing. They weren't ready for
it. I'm just saying, like,
I'm going to show you right now.
Just overall, just as a coach, he should have been having these scenarios in his head because they should be practicing this stuff every day.
And the thing is, they are practicing it and just.
Well, bro, this is what they get paid for. You're a head coach for a reason. Your main priority is to make sure you put your players in the best position to win, because it's in your likelihood to win too. like I don't know, bro, got paid or something. All I know is the Chicago fans were pissed, and they were like, "Hey, man, I might become a Steelers fan." I'm like, "Hey, bro, come over. We got space for you, my guy."
I mean, he takes a bad sack here, but then he makes up for it with this scramble. But once he gets down, you're looking at about a couple more seconds left, and then he throws this ball. They get a first down.
Was it to?
Oh no, it's a fourth down. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a fourth down here.
Yeah.
And then he throws the ball and gets a first down here.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, it's over for Caleb."
Yeah, this is DJ
fell. Yep. Got out of bounds. Stop the clock right here.
He takes a bad sack here, which I think is, you know what I mean. Oh yeah. It was pass interference. Yeah.
Back clip play. Yep. So fourth down.
But they end up getting this though.
Yeah. And this was a prayer right here.
They got it though, because it was pass interference.
Yeah, pass interference right there. Yeah. Dude, he was coming back. Morris come back to the ball and he grabbed his jersey.
See, but look, you got two timeouts, 46 seconds left.
2nd and 20.
He takes a bad sack here.
Yep.
He shouldn't take a sack, but he does. There's a timeout. You call that timeout, right?
That's what they didn't. They didn't call a timeout right here. They should have called timeout.
They should have.
Yeah, should have called it right here. That would stop the clock at what, 30 seconds? Now the clock is running, bro.
Oh, if they call a timeout, it would have been 32 seconds.
But the thing is, ain't it a 10-second runoff?
No, you just call a timeout. It's a timeout.
Oh, okay. And look, bro, 30 seconds come off the clock.
That's what I was telling Mike. Mike was like, "Oh yeah, you could." Nah, man, there's too much time. As a coach, you call the timeout for the guys on the field because they're not paying attention. They're trying to get back. So,
bro, and the crazy thing about this last play is if Caleb would have just put it on the money, this could have been a touchdown. I don't know.
But we talking woulda, coulda, shoulda. They should have called it. Well, the thing is, they should have called a timeout.
Yep.
They call a timeout. They don't lose the game. That is just a prayer, bro. That's all that is a prayer.
It is. And God did not answer that prayer.
No, not at all.
He was like, hang up.
This is all I can say. At the end of the clip, they showed a coach, and he looked confused. It's just the players.
Bro, he was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Bro, when I seen that,
and that's why he got fired."
Even if the coach don't know, somebody should be running up to him like, "We got a timeout, dude."
Bro,
Somebody.
this is a multi-million-dollar company. They have a lot of people that know. That's what I'm saying. When people talk about football, and like you can talk, people talk about football that never have talked about football. These people live football. This is how they get paid, bro. If I was getting paid talking about football, I would know the ins and outs of the game. This is football 101, bro. This is you can't walk.
The sad part is they do. That is the sad part, and
millions, bro.
You get that. The sad part is they know football in and out. The problem is they get that deer in the headlights.
All right, man. Let's keep this thing moving. All right, we won't talk about the Steelers versus the Bengals, man. What a game! Like, I want y'all to really see this. This game was AFC North football, bro. Oh my God, it's not on this screen.
No, I wouldn't say that was AFC North, but it was the opposite.
It was opposite.
But yeah,
it felt like NFC West. Score all these damn points.
Or AFC West when they
running
it up the score.
No, there used to be a time where we used to go. Roethlisberger used to go back and forth with the Bengals or with the Andy Dalton and with the I mean, not the Ravens. The Ravens always like a close game, but the no, not the Patriots either.
It used to always be Indy.
Yeah, Indy. But there was games where Ben used to be high scoring games. So, but yeah, but yeah, we got Russell. Russell did his job, man. The thing about this game, I really wasn't worried about it because watching this game, bro, I felt like Russell Wilson just had so much command over the offense. That's the one thing I missed. Remember, we was talking about Steeler, or we was in a group chat, and Mike was there too. We was talking about Steeler brand football. This is Steeler football. Now, it's not great, but this is what we're used to. We're used to quarterback coming out. Hey, bro, we're gonna auto the play. We're gonna do play action. We're gonna take what we can get. We're gonna keep cutting it down, and then we're gonna keep scoring. And our defense is gonna come up, have a big play. Like this is what I grew up on. Like this is like, yo, I love to see this right here. Like just Steeler playing. What about y'all? What y'all think about the game?
Keyword control. Russ was always in control. Outside of that interception that was thrown early in the game, which should have been a flag on the defense, he was in control of the offense from start to beginning. And yeah, like our defense came up with stops later on, and in the second half and stuff. But Russ was in control. Like he was cooking, like literally cooking. I think he hit 10 people this game. Like so he was looking like vintage Russ from Seattle days. Like so he was in control of this whole game.
What do you think, D?
So I think that the biggest thing is being aggressive without making mistakes. And I think that was a big thing. I don't even think the pick that he threw was a mistake. That wasn't a mistake. That was a call that I personally, I know we talked about it earlier, but I think that should have been called. Because illegal hands to the face is illegal hands to the face, especially when they're butt naked out there. There ain't nobody out there but them, and you can clearly see a man get assaulted. But
basically,
man,
they got the meanest slap in the back of the head.
You could clearly see a man get assaulted. But regardless of that, you still see a offense that was aggressive. And the bigger thing is that earlier in a few weeks before, Russ wasn't taking a lot of those things that were right in front of him. He used Najee and Jalen a lot more in those small pocket passes for them to get, these 7-8 yard gains. Where before he's just looking for the big play and maybe would take a sack in that spot. But this week in particular, he was keyed into, hey man, if they're gonna give me this, I'm gonna take this. And I think that he did a really good job this week without turning the ball, or we did a really good job this week without turning the ball over and still being aggressive in spots. Because that's the only way that you're gonna beat that offense that they got in Cincinnati, at least for this year. is good. Really good.
It's top notch, bro. Joe Burrow's having a MVP candidate year, but he's not going to get the recognition. And that's the only thing I was scared about. That's the only thing I was like kind of scared about. Not scared, but kind of hesitant about this year when it comes to the Steelers and the Bengals. Because I was like, yo, Joe Burrow, he's looking lights out. They can fix their defense. They'll be all right. But now I'm like, yeah, bro, it's over for them. They got to restart that shit.
I'm only worried about 2 quarterbacks. That's it. Just 2.
Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson?
17 and 15. That's it.
Okay, only so 2. Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. Yeah,
it's the only 2 quarterbacks I'm scared of. Not scared of 8. Not scared of 9. They're great though, but we see them too much. That's the problem. We see them too much.
We do.
But there's only 2 quarterbacks that I am absolutely petrified of. 17 and 15. That's it.
Yeah, as you should. Yeah. I also too. I know we were talking in the group chat about our run defense. You know, I really wasn't worried about the run defense too much. Like I know we gave up a lot of big runs.
It's just 2 big runs.
Yeah, 2 big runs. But I feel like they were letting that slide a little bit because, and I mean, there's one play where Cameron Hayward basically about to grab dude, but dude's holding him the whole time. And I was like, yo, you gotta be a strong dude to be holding Cameron Hayward like that, bro. Because I was like, yo, dude was holding him for dear life, but they didn't call it. But you know, it's like it's home turf. That's what they get. They get flags like that. So it is what it is. But you know, I like it that was back and forth, like the competitiveness. I loved our defense with making plays. I like that. Hey, bro. Let's let I like that my man Jamar Chase got a touchdown. I got him on fantasy, bro. And I was playing. Hey, I had to talk about it. Bro. I got him on fantasy. Shout out to Jamar Chase, and I got Pickett too. So hey, this stud to my guys, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, I like the game. My bad, my dog going me her toy. I like the game, and it was a good game, man.
Yeah, I think that. Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
No, so I was just a little like, I mean, I guess they was playing man throughout the game, I believe.
Oh my God.
But for the most part, they wasn't really doing too much, but they kind of were. Like, you know, they're getting like big chunk plays here and there. But like towards like when we were up 10, I think that's when our defensive coordinator changed the zone late.
Before then.
And that's when, like, before the strip sacks came, I feel like Joe Burrow, I was like, yeah, this is where the tide's about to change. Like, Joe Burrow's about to eat us up in his zone. But luckily, we got them 2 strip sacks. We scored off them, I believe.
You know, it was really
Nah, we're still playing man around that time.
Yeah, we're still playing man.
It was when because when the score went to 41-24, that's when Terrell Austin let off the gas, and honestly, I really hate when you go prevent, like you try and be safe, like it just never
there was
really
still a lot of time on the clock, and I didn't like that either.
Just trying to be safe, and I hate that,
bro. You know what's crazy? They wasn't doubling TJ Watt. I was like, bro, y'all play TJ so much.
Oh no, they were doubling TJ.
No, because the plays I saw him get off, I'm like, there's not a head chair. There's nobody stopping.
No. He didn't go anywhere without 2 people.
Oh, for real? I was like,
it was Herbig who only had 1 guy, and it was Orlando Brown.
No, but TJ had that. I think it's right here.
He came back.
He had a rookie. He had a rookie on them. There ain't no way they're gonna leave a rookie on a island like that. With TJ.
No, hell no.
Okay.
So look, when he got the strip sack, it was because Burrow stepped up. Once Burrow stepped up, he retraced his steps to get that fumble.
Yeah. Oh, right here. Yep. He
did. Yeah. He's 2 people on him at all times, bro. No, that wasn't happening.
Also, who's number 91? Smith, bro. They teach you that as a lineman, bro.
Yeah, Preston Smith.
When the ball's on the ground, bro, you sandwich it. You don't try to pick it up right away. You sandwich it, then you grab it. Like it's like bro. He did that. I was like, hey, bro, I learned that when I was in high school. Like, boom, sandwich it, pick it up. Like you don't try to get it while it's moving. Like, but
shout out to him. Ever since he came here, he's been making crucial plays when he's been in there.
I mean, that guy's a former All-Pro, man.
Bro, what did Tomlin say? We don't want hostage. We want people that want to come here. Like, we don't want, like, everybody we got here wants to be here. And It's hard. Hey, let's talk about Mike Tomlin. It's hard not to play for a guy like that. People were calling his head a season ago.
Yeah,
every season for like the last 5
Bro,
years.
what? What has he done? Just not. I mean, he hasn't won a playoff game, but he hasn't. He hasn't lost, bro. We're
I
like
mean,
a couple
but
pieces
there's
away.
context there's context to that, right?
Talk
And
to me.
so people don't understand the teams that he was dragging to the playoffs. And
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, he hasn't won a playoff game in 5 years. Okay, all right, I got it. It makes sense, bro. Or he hasn't won a play, or his playoff record since 2010 is trash. Got it. Have you seen some of the teams that he's been dragging to the playoffs? There might have been one or two teams that have been disappointing, like the Juju, Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell team when they lost to the Jags. That was
Mm-hmm.
disappointing. But like
Our
all
defense
them
is
other
garbage.
teams, like last year, bro. Do you really think they were beating the Bills, bro? It had to take a snowstorm that honestly they moved the game. Like if they would have played it that day, the Steelers probably would have won. But
Mm-hmm.
they moved the game, they postponed it, even though the other day there was more snow up there the other day than it was that game, but I digress. Anyways, they moved the game to like a random, like what was it, like
I think was
Monday?
it Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah, they a playoff game to like a Tuesday, like and we
It didn't work
lost.
out for our favor.
Mm-hmm.
No. They waited for that snow to clear. You think about the year before that, it was the Chiefs. Like
Big Ben was his
you,
last
you
year.
got you got the Cleveland game that they lost where they got smoked, but Big Ben wasn't good that year either. So
Mm-hmm.
it was just like
Couldn't move.
could move. Like yeah, bro. Like nah. There's context to these things.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, granted, yes, he hasn't won a playoff game in a minute, but his team suck, bro. But this year
Even
is a good chance for that to happen, though. It's a good chance for them to win a
Bro,
playoff game.
I just feel like if we just get a playoff home game, and even if we play the Ravens, like right now we're slotted to play the Ravens if the playoff starts today, but that's gonna change dramatically because we still got to play the Eagles and the Chiefs and the Ravens again, and the Browns. That's gonna change. So we'll see what happens. But man, bro, us at home, I just don't see like there's a team messing with us. If we play the Chiefs at home, I feel like the Chiefs are beatable. So
Our
and
defense is just really good. That's the
yeah,
problem.
yeah.
And,
But
I'm scared of 15, bro. Even though he playing like doo doo water this year, is it it don't matter, bro. I don't know. He just scares the hell out of me. He can make every throw.
I'm gonna be honest, man.
talk to me.
Every team besides like the Bills and the Chiefs, we either beat already or I feel highly confident we gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
The teams
So
in the playoffs right now, outside of the Chiefs and the Bills, we already beat the Chargers. We already beat the Ravens. We've already beat Denver. You know what I'm saying? I'm confident that we can win those games. If it's
Bro,
definitely a home game.
if you actually look at that schedule, everybody that they've played so far, except for Indiana or Indianapolis, are all in the playoffs.
mm-hmm.
Except for the Browns too, and the
We
Bengals,
didn't
but
we
those
didn't
are
play
divisional
Houston.
opponents.
We didn't play Houston.
No, but I'm just talking about. Okay, we played Atlanta, right?
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta's in the playoffs at this moment in time. We played. Uh, who else? We played Indy. They're
We played the
not.
Broncos,
We played the Broncos. They are.
the
You know what I
Chargers.
mean? The Chargers. They are. You know what I mean?
The Raiders are not. The Jets are not.
The
The
Raiders and Jets aren't. Yeah, you're
the
right.
Jet
You're
the
right. And the
Giants,
Giants aren't
yeah,
either.
and the Browns ain't.
And
But
the Bengals.
yeah, but that's talking about this. Yeah, the Bengals, and they're talking about the second half of the year. I mean, I understand it, but we play the Browns, then we go at Eagles, at Ravens, then we play Chiefs at home and Bengals out. I might. That's a Christmas. Never man. I'm not coming.
And we got the second best point differential in the conference behind the Bills.
So
So
yeah. So this is the schedule, but let me go to home and schedule. NFL.
and you know what? I'm not trying to jinx or nothing, but I'm pretty confident we can beat the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
confident.
out of all the years that, out of all the years, you know what I'm saying, where I'd be like, nah, like this is one of them years where it's like, damn, Patrick Mahomes is having a terrible year. They just get lucky. Like I don't think
luck, man. The football guys are blessing them. That's not.
I don't think they run into. I don't think they run into to Pittsburgh on Christmas Day. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think they're gonna be like their offense is not really there because Patrick Mahomes is running around for his life, for pretty much his whole life because his offensive lineman is not there. Like,
but I want to ask y'all this though. Let's close it out though, but let's also get our matchup, our picks for the week, man. Which y'all, I've seen a lot of subscribers like this when we pick who's gonna win this week. Green Bay, Detroit. D, who you got, man?
Green Bay, actually. I got Green Bay. Detroit's just hurt, bro. Like, I want them to win, but that Christmas game, they had bodies dropping, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Had a lot of bodies drop, bro. So this might be a schedule loss for them.
What about you, Mike?
I'm gonna have to go Lions. Lions, close game.
Yeah, I still see the Lions winning this. I've been watching Green Bay's defense. And I'm watching Lions defense too. Like, yeah, Lions defense is kind of banged up in offense, but I feel like the Lions should still. I feel like games like this at home, they just don't lose. Like, I don't know.
They literally just had to sign Jamal Adams of all people because there was nobody else left.
Let's look at the home game. 1 win. So 1, 2, 3.
They pretty much won every home game. 5. They only lost one away.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't really see them losing this game. But all right, keep it moving. Hey, Mike, who you got for Jacksonville at Tennessee,
bro? By default.
Because everybody's because Trevor Lawrence ain't playing by default. Yeah, I was gonna say
They should have shipped these dudes to like Nigeria or something to give them something to watch. It shouldn't even be on American TV.
Oh, that's dirty. Yo, D, what you say?
I'm the opposite. I think Mac Jones. I think Mac Jones about to give it to him.
Mac Jones. Mac Jones. Hey, bro. To be honest with you, man, this is a toss-up for me. But I'm gonna say Tennessee just because.
Delete. Control. Delete.
I don't even like Jacksonville. So
they should have put this on Tubi, bro.
Yeah.
That's disrespect to Tubi.
Oh man, that's funny. All right, we got New York at Miami. Who y'all got?
Miami, New York Jets.
Man.
Yeah, the New York Jets. Yep, at Miami.
Oh, Miami for sure.
Yeah, Miami, man.
I got Miami. Miami for the win plus. Yeah, Miami's.
If Aaron Rodgers is still doing slants, bro, Miami.
Bro, it's a part of football.
Nah, he looking like Big Ben his last season, bro.
Bro said he still throwing. Bro, of course he throw this. Yeah, you're a nut.
You know what they say? Hey, look, man, when Ben was throwing them slants, it's because he couldn't move, he couldn't throw. Man, it's time to give it up.
All right.
Hey, Peyton Manning was there too. He couldn't throw 15 yards.
Nah, bro, I believe it. Oh man, we got Kirk Cousins going home. We got Atlanta at Minnesota. AD, who you got, man?
Minnesota. It's cold like Minnesota. It's cold like Minnesota.
Who you got?
Minnesota for sure.
So, Kirk Cousins is going to try to go back there and ball, but it's not going to happen. He's going to throw 2 more picks, and Minnesota's going to win. Simple as that.
It's funny. I want to say Atlanta, but it's Minnesota. My gut's like, man, Kirk Cousins going to do something either super smart or super stupid. But Minnesota, I have more faith in their whole team overall. So that's what it is. And then I might put you know what? Everything that we're picking, I'm probably put in a parlay. I put in a parlay every week. I haven't won this season, so don't listen to me. I'm not professional. And if you're watching this.
Man.
The next game, Mike, we got New Orleans at the New York Giants. Who you got?
This is the 2B game.
Yeah.
Do we even care who? I don't even care who plays this game. I'm not gonna watch it.
Let America pick.
Okay. Let's put a poll. Whoever y'all think is going.
Saints. I don't.
You can close your. You can just flip a coin.
Saints. I guess so.
It's gonna be Tommy DeVito. The Giants.
See, you got the Giants. All right, it's cool. Hey, we got Carolina at Philadelphia at the Eagles. Who y'all got?
Eagles.
I got the Eagles, but I like what Bryce Young's been doing. He's been playing, he's balling a little bit.
Don't be surprised if that game's not close.
He's getting his confidence back at it. Eagles give up a lot of points, bro. I was looking at their. I was like, the Eagles give up a lot of points. They're a good team, but they give up a lot of points. So I don't know what's going on. But that's what I was like. That's when I said if the Eagles play the Steelers, I got the Steelers watching them. Just me. All right, we have Cleveland at Pittsburgh. The spread is 6.5.
Yeah, they get back.
Ain't no snowing going on. Let's go.
I think when they played on Thursday, that was a scheduled loss because they played Baltimore and then gotta get up to play them on Thursday in Cleveland in a snow game. I don't think that's happening now. I think they seen it and it's like, all right, cool. We gotta get that lick back.
Who you got, Mike?
We gonna win, and I think Jameis stole like 2 picks.
Yo,
I love him being his motivator and saying I don't even know what he be coming up with.
The Lord, that's all you say after everything.
But Jameis is my guy. But we gonna win by at least 14 points.
He has God not to throw any more pick sixes. So we'll see.
They said it over. They said at least 43 points in that game with Pitt 6.5. So, hey man, all I know is no matter about this game, Steelers gonna win, but we're gonna get a meme out of this game from Jameis, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Hey,
the funniest NFL player ever.
Bro. Hey, bro, he got a future after football. Hey, we had Las Vegas at Tampa Bay, man.
As long as he stay away from crab legs, that's all that matters.
Bro, did y'all see his NFL countdown little jumbo joint when they did that schedule? Oh man.
Nah, I didn't see that.
I got the Bucks.
You got the Bucks?
I got D.
You said it's the Bucks and who?
It's the Las Vegas Raiders at Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I think this is the week that Tampa Bay actually takes over that division. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got Tampa Bay as well. The Raiders, I think they're just trying to not win so they can get your door. Like that's what I think they're doing. Like I don't even care. All right,
they tank it.
Yeah,
they have no choice but to tank.
We got Seattle at Arizona. D, who you got?
I want to say Arizona, but I think it's gonna be Seattle. They've been hot. Yeah, they've been hot. Gino been playing.
Who you got, Mike?
I believe the Cardinals won last time, right?
Yeah,
I think they go for the sweep. Sweep.
I'm with man. I want Arizona.
No, they lost. The Cardinals lost to the Seahawks.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Well, I think they get back this game.
Oh yeah,
Kyler goes off to that game.
Yeah, I got Arizona. Now I see they just lost on me. I got Arizona. Hey, we got Mike. We got Buffalo at Los Angeles at the Rams, bro. Who you got? This is one of them games. This is a trap game.
I wouldn't necessarily say a trap game. I'll say a shootout. It could be a shootout, but I got Josh Allen and the Bills.
All right. We got D.
You said it's the Bills and who else?
The Bills versus the Rams, and the Bills are at the Rams. At the Rams.
The
They're in
Bills,
LA.
They're in
the
LA. Sorry,
Bills, the Rams offensive line is in shambles. Other than Dotson, they've been in shambles.
man. I see the Rams winning this one, and the only reason why I see it is because I don't know why when it comes to like higher competition, Matthew Stafford usually steps up. So we'll see. But I got the Rams. All right, next D we got Chicago at San Francisco. Who you got?
Chicago,
Yeah, Chicago at San
San Fran,
Francisco.
San Fran. I mean, all their running backs are hurt.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah.
Yeah,
Samples are.
McCaffrey's done for the season.
Yeah.
Mason's done for the season.
Mhm.
Debo doesn't know how to hold on to the ball anymore.
Yep.
The
Ayuk's
only
out.
thing they got working for him is old dude is
Kittle
Mr. Kittle. That's about it.
Mhm.
But
and Jawan
their offensive
Jenkins.
line is done. Their offensive line is cooked because Trent Williams has been gone. This just says not the season for them. And that's my second favorite team, so
Trent's
it,
not
it
coming
pains
back,
me to
man.
say this. Yeah,
Trent's
it
not,
pains me,
Trent's,
but
Trent's not coming back. He just had a situation happen with him and his
yeah.
he's
Yeah, that's what I said. He out for the year.
yeah, he's uh I'll say Chicago as well, probably. I mean, this is one of them years is when like it was like 2 years ago
Mhm.
when like their whole squad was injured.
Mhm.
It's one of those years.
Mm. Okay.
San Fran is going to have to figure something out in the off season. But I'm picking
They
Chicago as well.
This is the Purdy year. This is the Purdy year, so they got to figure out if they're going to pay Brock Purdy or not.
Yeah. All right.
Which, from what I hear, they might be looking into Justin Fields. So stay tuned on that.
Oh yeah. Everybody look, bro. Justin Fields is a hot. That's what I'm saying. Like he's not stressing. He's going to get paid next year. Don't matter where he go. He's going to get paid, bro. People are looking at him right now. From him going to the Steelers and just be able to win a couple games, like they,
It's
this
really
call's
up to
coming in.
him.
It's up to it's up to him.
He could take less to stay where he at. It's really
He,
up to him.
he could, but hey, man, that's a conversation for another day. All right, we got Los Angeles at Kansas City.
You said the Chargers?
Yeah, we got the Chargers at KC. And it's a Sunday night game. Who you got, Mike?
I mean, I wasn't impressed with Herbert's play against the Falcons, but he got it done.
Mm-hmm.
But the Chargers is going to win this. And it's the reason why I say they're going to win this is due to the fact that Mahomes is having a down year.
Mm-hmm.
And the one thing about the Chargers is they play really good defense. They play solid defense. So the only thing that's really stopping the Chargers is their wide receivers. Well, a particular wide receiver. But outside of that, I'll pick the Chargers.
This is number, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Trash.
uh, yeah, I think I'm actually going to agree with Mike here. I think the Chargers definitely win this week. I think that they'll be able to run the ball a little bit more than they did before. I know Dobbins is gone, but their offensive line is really good, bro. Slater and those guys will be able to push the pace a little bit more. What I
Joe.
will say about Kansas City though is if they do get an early lead, they will win that game. But I think the Chargers will win.
Man, y'all are smoking on. I ain't gonna say it, but KC's winning this. The Chargers, for some reason, I don't think they tough enough to beat these guys. Like they probably could beat KC. I got KC winning, bro. I don't know for some reason when Patrick Mahomes just has a certain teams he plays good at, and these are one of the people that's on his list. Well, he plays against almost everybody, not almost good, but for some reason he's probably gonna play better against the Chargers. I don't know why. I have no idea, but when they play the Chargers statistically, they always win for some reason.
I
They
almost
got
lost this year though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. But they always somehow either the refs, whatever you want to say, they're getting a win over the Chargers. But hey, we can look back at this video next week and we'll see. And then last but not least, D, you got the Cincinnati at Dallas. Monday Night Football. They got Cincy winning this game on ESPN Bet by five.
By five? I think they're stomping them out, bro.
You think Dallas is stomping out Cincy?
This is the weekly stomping right here. I think Cincinnati stomps out Dallas.
Okay, Michael, who you got? What you thinking, my guy?
All right. The only way the Cowboys win if Michael Parsons has a career day. Mm-hmm. But I'm going with Cincy. It's going to be like 35-13.
Mm. Well, ESPN got 49 points being scored, 49.5. So
see 47 of that being scored by.
yeah. I agree with y'all. The Bengals are about the Cowboys, bro. I'm gonna watch the game just because it's the only game that's gonna be on that Monday night. But the Cowboys are going to win this game, and it's not. I mean, not the Cowboys. The Bengals are going to win this game.
Whoa!
The Bengals. It's not gonna be close.
You're a betting man, I see.
No. I'm not betting against the Bengals. I Joe Burrow, bro. They might lose some games, but that nigga Joe Burrow will put up more points than the Dallas quarterback. I don't know who it is anymore.
But I don't know.
Cooper Rush,
yeah. So
it's like one of those I don't know. Mm-hmm. Like I'm going to pick Cincinnati, but it's like
it could go either way.
It could literally be one of those games where it's like Dallas just comes out on defense and just does whatever, gets 5 sacks, strip fumble. Like
their defense has to be that good for that to happen, and they're not. So,
I mean, I could also be wrong, and Joe Burrow would go for 500 yards, and Jamar Chase had 250 with 3 touchdowns.
When has their defense had a good performance against a good team? It hasn't happened, or at least a good offensive team. It hasn't happened. I'm not going to be the believer of it next week. So I think that Jamar Chase is going to have a day. T. Higgins is going to have a day. Chase Brown is going to have a day. Joe Burrow's I'm going to have a day. I think everybody's going to have a day.
They say I bet on myself.
Yeah, I think everybody's going to have a day that day.
All right. Bet. Well, hey, man. Hey, fellas. That concludes this week's episode of the Round Table, man. If you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you to the guys for staying up, getting this thing done, man. Talking some sports, man. It's always a pleasure talking shop with y'all. And you don't catch us every Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday. Hey, whenever I post these bad boys, you won't catch us. So yeah. So like, comment, subscribe. Try to get the reactions up, and then who knows? I get a couple more subscribers. I might give a giveaway for the holiday season. I might give away a little $5 gift card to another gift card. Yes, sir. So yeah, appreciate y'all.